I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. It's not them, it's you. If we continue to sit back, play victim to life, play victim to situations, play victim to people, we will never make any progress. We will never allow our minds to see solutions, to find resolutions, to move forward and be more creative and be more enlightened and to gain more knowledge. We'll never allow ourselves to have all these things if we sit back and victimize everything in our lives. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ali. Thank you for being here. I'm feeling so refreshed. I just feel so excited. I don't know if I just have like New Year's jitters. I love the beginning of the year because it just feels like an opportunity to do new stuff and try new things, and I'm always excited about trying new things. And yeah, start blabbering about something that is not related to this video. I just want to say Happy New Year, and I hope it's off to a good start. I know there's a lot going on in the world already. That's a whole different conversation, but I hope you're doing well. It's been an interesting week, but it didn't affect me in a way that has dampened my mood. I feel a lot more enlightened, I'll say. I wanted to share it because you guys know, as I'm on this journey, as I'm going and I'm growing through this life, I like to share what comes up for me. And though they're pretty similar, they're all kind of different, and I need to tackle them in the way that they come up for me. And as I'm tackling it, I like to basically, if anyone else is going through it, it's just to let you guys know that you're not alone, and maybe you can learn something. Maybe you'd like to try something that I've been doing. It started with me getting my journals. So my physical journals are finally in, and they're available for you guys to go purchase. These are my wellness journals. They have prompts in them, and basically I designed them, I put all the content, and I had them made, and they're finally here. They're my linen cover journals. They're called There Is Good in Every Day, Maybe. A lot of us struggle with finding the good in every day, especially when you've had just such like a sucky day or a sucky week. It's hard to find the good to be grateful for stuff and all that. And so my journals assist with that, because the more we focus on good things and the more we focus on the positive, even when things are hard, even when we're struggling, you'll feel so much more fulfilled. You'll feel a lot more joy when you focus on the good. So these will help. So if you guys are interested, you can go to my website at aliwildflower.com and get yours. Actually, I had these boxes of journals delivered to me like maybe a week and a half ago, and I didn't open them until 2 days ago. And when they came, I saw the boxes. I'm just like, these boxes have my journals in them, and I'm just like, oh, holy shit. I have boxes of these journals, and I spent money to get them made. I'm just like, this is a business. Like, what if no one buys these journals? And then I start to blame everything else. I start to blame my situation. I start to have so much self-doubt. I start to lose my confidence, and I was kind of like blaming external factors for my doubt, because I know I'm on this self-love journey. I'm on this journey of like bettering for me. And so I saw that I was starting to put it like external. I know that a lot of us do that. We tend to blame everyone else and blame our past or blame a situation for what we're going through. And yes, those things do affect us, but I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. It's not them, it's you. And that's what I had to tell myself. I was just like, girl, ain't nobody else. It ain't nothing else but you. You're your own enemy. I know a lot of us can relate to that when we've been our own enemy and we just can't see it. We're so blindsided by the fact that everything is so against us, that everyone's against us, life is against us, the universe is against us, God is against us, and we feel like we're so alone and everything is an attack and that we're a victim to life. And it only takes for you to do something about it, not just sit and blame everyone else and everything else for your situation. You're there because you're choosing to be there. And as no, it's a hard pill to swallow. I know like we're about people need to take accountability. Situations can be hard and limit us. And while those things can be true, it is our responsibility, because we're only responsible for ourselves, right? To do what we can to get out of a situation, to stop talking to someone, to not be around certain. We have that responsibility because we love ourselves to do what's best for us. And I'm not sitting here all like I've never done this. I've done this for many years. I've been doing content for a very long time, and one of the things I struggled with was thinking that I was not getting the support of my friends and family the way I envisioned, or the way that I saw other people getting support from their friends and family. And I started to blame that. Like, people will blame their friends for not supporting them, blame their family for not supporting them, blame their boss for not having a career progression. But understand that yes, people may not support you. Yes, your boss may be against you, but I don't know, get a new job, look for a new job, start your own business, do something else. Go ask your boss for a different position. Like, you're sitting around waiting for him to, or her to say, hey, we're promoting you. Go ask for a new position. Go ask to be elevated in the position. I don't know, ask your friends for support if you need it that bad. Or, I don't know, maybe you can build a community of strangers. Like, it's not always your friends that are going to support you, and you can't sit around and wallow in the fact that your friends are not supporting you. Okay, other people will. But you gotta keep doing what you're doing, whatever it is. If you're doing content, if you're selling products, if you're selling a service, whatever it is, you do what you can. You market, you do all that you can for yourself, even if people are not supporting, even if people are not around to coddle you, even if people are not on your side, even if people don't agree. You owe it to yourself to be there for you, even when other people and your situation is not so fortunate. Understand that external factors do influence our situations. I don't disagree, right? The pandemic hindered stuff. Like, a lot of things can happen. People can do things to hinder you. But understand that the common denominator in your life is always you. And so you have to look out for you no matter what the situation, no matter what people are saying. I had to sit with that because I was there thinking, oh, no one's going to support my business and all that. And so I sat with my boxes unopened for days just because of that fear. And so I didn't look at my creation. Like, I didn't open the boxes to even look at my creation. And when I did open it, I was just so proud. I was just so happy. And the fact that I wasted time, everything. I procrastinated. I didn't open the boxes to look at my creation. I didn't put it up on my website. I didn't start marketing for them. All because I was in my head about all these external factors that are against me. Hey, girl, I'm this tiny and the universe is huge. And I'm thinking that everything's against me. They don't even care who I am. Like, what? Like, I know I'm special and all, but not everyone's against me. And I'm telling you, not everyone's against you. Okay? You'll find your people. Situations will change. So don't sit around thinking that it will never work out. Things are working out for you. And once you believe that, you will start to see things align. And it sounds so cliche to say, and I think a lot of people say that, but I think it's so common to say because it is true. And once you lock into that is when you will definitely see it. I'm saying this to say that this year, I think it's just so important for us to take ownership over our lives. If we continue to sit back, play victim to life, play victim to situations, play victim to people, we will never make any progress. We will never allow our minds to see solutions, to find resolutions, to move forward and be more creative and be more enlightened and to gain more knowledge. We'll never allow ourselves to have all these things if we sit back and victimize everything in our lives. We have to take ownership. We have to be accountable. A lot of situations we got ourselves into, we chose it, right? We have to stop blaming everything else and sit back and be accountable for what part we played and make changes. This year I feel like it would be so great for us if we do that, because it's about personal empowerment. And this year should be personal for you. I mean, like, every year should be personal for you, but what I'm saying is, if it wasn't before, make this year personal. It is about your personal empowerment. You will see every section of every area of your life will start to flourish. Your relationships will start to flourish once you prioritize yourself and look out for you. Because once you're good for you, then you're great for other people. And that's just how it works. You will just, in my opinion, you will just have overall life satisfaction once you're so into you and so in tune with you and you're so in love with yourself and you understand your self-worth and your value. Life will feel so much better. It's just a lot off of your chest, a lot of burden lifted off once you stop focusing on your situation and nitpicking every single thing that other people are doing and watching them and feeling like they're attacking you. Once you release that type of noise and stress away from your brain and your body, that energy will be gone, because now you're just focused and you're zoomed in on you. And so you will feel a lot better. You will feel a lot lighter, a lot more refreshed. And the thing is, when we start to do that for our brain, for our mind, once we start to feel that kind of fulfillment, we can do so many things. Like, if you were in a creative block, I'm pretty sure your mind will just open up and you will have so many more ideas. You will have new business ideas. You will have more energy just to do stuff and get started on your health journey, and you'll see the changes that you want to see in your body and your skin and your hair. And you're like, how you think, you will probably start thinking differently. All because you're just so in tune, you're so much more self-aware. And self-awareness has always been so important to me, and I've made it my duty to always try to be more self-aware and work on that. And I think that I've made a lot of progress there, and I'm very proud of it. And some ways that I think we can, this whole thing about being our own enemies, like, we're not doing that in 2025, okay? We're gonna stop being our own enemies. Cool? Because we've been thinking that everything is our enemy. No, trust me, it's you. You're the one holding yourself back. But I think ways that you can deal with this is, as I always say, I think therapy is a great idea. You get to talk to someone that's gonna help you unpack trauma, unpack things that are unresolved, whatever it is. And always, I recommend journaling. And it's one of the main ideas why I made journals. I think journaling is so important. I've done it since I was a kid. I've always been obsessed. I've had so many journals. I still have some of them filled up. Like, it's so therapeutic. It is so good for you to just ungunk your brain. And if you're not good at it, these have prompts that assist with getting your gunk out, getting your day out, speaking life into yourself, reminding you of the positive stuff of life and all the good things in life. these journals do that. So remember to get yours, and just talk to friends, talk to your family. Like, really sit with yourself and just reevaluate your life and think about stuff and truly be honest with yourself, and you'll see such a difference. And I'm sharing this because I want all of us to be better versions of ourselves. Like, I want us all to be the best versions of ourselves, and that's one of my main goals this year, just be the best version of me and to be happy. And I want that for myself, so I want that for you guys too. I want y'all to be so happy. I want you guys to feel so fulfilled and to be the best versions of you. Be the best version of you always. I just think it's just so much more rewarding if you're always you. Yeah, this was my little blabber. I want to share this with you. This is what's been on my mind the last couple of days, and I'll be back to share more. Like, life is so interesting, life is so beautiful, and it teaches so much, and that's why I'll always have stuff to talk about, because every day is a learning experience. Like, if you look for something to learn in everything you go through every day, you'll find something. There's always something there's always a lesson with our situations, with our interactions with people. When we're connected with our environment, when we are connected with other people, there are things there to learn. There's always a lesson, and I think it's important for us to kind of be in tune with that, because if there are lessons, then it's meant for you. And many of the answers that we're searching for to feel fulfilled and to feel happier, they are in the lessons of life, but we just need to be in tune with that. If you made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you. I'm so happy to be back. I was super excited to film today, like I'm back in the zone. My brain is like ready. I'm so excited for this year. I'm so excited for everything that's gonna happen, and I have such, like, it's been tough and struggling situations in the past few months, but I'm choosing to not be a victim to those things, and move forward and look for the best things in life every single day, because we don't know when it's gonna be done, you know, and when we're gonna be gone. So look for the best in every day. All right, I'm done now, for real. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I hope you have the best week. And just remember what I said, okay? Because I don't want to have to hold your hand while I say it again. Remember, it's not them, it's you. Work on it. I'll see you later. Bye.